Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Look at you ready with the light?
Yeah,
Oh, we got
man.
this chocolate man on our show.
Been waiting, but
You've been waiting. You've been waiting. All right, so
yes.
okay, what's your name, babe?
My name is Zimzon Zion.
Zim Zan Zion?
Zimzon Zion, that's correct. That's my full first name is my real name.
Zim Zan.
Zon Zion.
Okay, so I gotta call you all that, right?
Pardon?
I have to call you all of that?
Of course.
Zim Zan Zion. Look, hold on real quick.
Zim.
Don't be offended if I mess it up because I mess up names all day, every day. They know how I get down here.
It's all
So
right.
don't be intentional.
It's all right.
Zim's on Zion. Where you calling us
There you
from?
go. LA, Los Angeles. I reside in Los Angeles, California.
Okay. What do you do
Yeah.
for a living?
Well, I'm a gladiator as well as being the head of health and wellness in a high-end hotel out here in LA. So I'm
A
responsible.
gladiator. What's a gladiator?
So you are you familiar with American
Oh, that
Gladiator, the
show?
TV show? Yeah. So
Yes.
so I'm on that show as a gladiator, and that show is actually coming back to America. So hence the reason I'm in America.
So that means, where are you from?
You want to know my heritage or you want to know my nationality?
Where were you born? You can tell me both.
Well, where you're born doesn't define where you're from, but
Okay, well, damn it. Where are you from?
I'm from the Congo, the real Wakanda.
Okay. But now you're in LA.
Now I'm in LA.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
No kids. Okay, how long
Mm.
have you been in LA for?
I moved there last year, so I got
Last
here
year. All right, so this
through
is Zion.
Zimzan Zion. That's it. Yeah.
Zim Zion. He's a gladiator. That means you're in immaculate shape.
I'm,
You
I'm,
have to
I'm.
be, right, to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in good shape.
Okay, he's in LA. He's
Yeah.
a gladiator, and you said you also work at a hospital?
No. So I am in charge of health and wellness at a high-end hotel out here in
Okay, you're in
LA.
charge
Yeah.
of health and wellness. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And he has, when's your birthday?
March 5th.
March 5th. So you're
Yeah.
Aries.
No, I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. I'm messing everything up with you tonight, Zim's on Zion. All right, let's get to it. The ladies like you. They say your IG verified. I'm seeing nothing but yes. They put in the hearts, the everything. Let's
No
get to it.
problem.
They
Right.
want to know what kind of female you looking for.
Well, I don't look for nothing. I attract. So, and I believe that's how you should be moving in life. For me personally, obviously, I look after myself. So, therefore, I would like for someone to look after themselves. There's a couple of things. As I've moved here to LA, I find people in general struggling when it comes to communication. So that's not something I'm used to, nor looking to indulge in. Like I'm a straight shooter, you know, talk it out, say what's on your mind, and mean what you say. What else? Loyal, obviously. Reciprocity. I believe never ask for something that you can't provide yourself. That's extremely important. These days, people have all these lists, but when it comes to what you bring into the table, is not even close to half of that. So I think you need to be very cautious of what you're asking for if you know that you can't provide what you are asking for. So yeah, reciprocity, loyalty, respect, culture. I come from a rich culture, being that I'm from the Congo, Central Africa. Um, I know who I am. I know where I'm from. I'm not expecting for people to know that, given that I am in America. Unfortunately, we all know the history of this country. However, showcase some form of interest. Just showcase that you are willing and open to learn my culture. Because that's really what it's about for me, and that's the reason my last relationship didn't last, because she wasn't cultured. So there's certain things that we have in my culture when it comes to respecting your elders, not calling them by their names, etc., etc. So I think these are things that is important for the relationship to flourish.
We got a gladiator, y'all. I don't know what to say. These women gonna be all over you. Now, what's some deal breakers for you? What's something that will turn you off?
a non-cultured woman. A woman
So,
don't.
okay, let's talk about that. You said she
Mhm.
wasn't cultured. So
Yeah.
explain to us what culture means, a cultured woman is.
Well, a cultured woman. When I say that, you necessarily don't need to be of the same culture as myself. However, oh, they can't do that. You feel
Oh, someone
welcome,
said
man.
my wig was moving back, but it actually is not. I'm sorry. My wig is not moving back. You better stop hating before I block you, or you going to block your blessing. But y'all know I don't give a damn because if it shift, all I got to do is bring it back to the front, but you was hating in the first
Oh
place.
my
I'm
God.
sorry to
You look.
interfere. Start from the beginning. I apologize. What
No,
is a
it's fine.
cultured woman to you?
You're gorgeous, by the way. You look amazing. So let me
Thank
just
you.
start from there.
I appreciate
Um, a cultured woman knows, if you're not familiar with my culture, you open for it. So a cultured woman, for example, in my culture, um, let's say me and you are going out, you would not call my mom by her name. You will either call her ma'am or mother or auntie or things of that nature. Respecting the siblings, that's a direct attachment to me. So if you don't respect my siblings and anyone that's attached to me, is not going to work. So a woman that understands that and understands the family dynamic. My role, I'm the oldest in my family, so I have a significant role in my family. So therefore, whoever I'm bringing, it's like I don't want to say it that way, but African families, we got this hierarchy things within the family. So the older you are, the more responsibility you have. So therefore, when you bring in a woman to the relationship and essentially into the family, there's is going to be a shift in the dynamic in the family. And obviously, I got sisters, I have a mom. Just respect that because now you're kind of going to be next to me. You're going to be the woman, you know what I mean? That's representing the family in a sense. What
Okay.
else?
No, keep going.
Uh, like I'm a spiritual individual, right? So therefore, there needs to be an understanding when it comes to that as well. I grew up in a Christian household. However, again, culture, just appreciate and respect and understand that, there is a higher source and a higher being that people call Buddha, Allah, God, Jesus, whatever the case may be, but understand and respect that. I know it's kind of hard for people that do not come from that same background to maybe understand why people go so hard for that. But I think when you are in a relationship with someone that are spiritual or believe in a higher source or whatever, I think it's very important to take the time to respect and get some knowledge because you can actually learn a lot from
Okay.
from a relationship like that.
Okay, they are in love with you. Zim Zan Zion. I
There
said
you
it
go.
right.
Yeah.
When I'm in LA, everybody's so beautiful. Like, people take appearance serious in LA. Not nothing wrong with that, but I feel
Mm-hmm.
like because of so many beautiful people, sometimes it's hard to find people in relationships.
Mm.
So, and you're on television, you told us you're a
Yeah.
gladiator. Do you want to be in a relationship? Is that your desire?
I mean, yeah, of course. I think it brings the right relationship brings a lot of focus. I believe in a partnership, right? So you want to lay the foundation. So it's friendship, partnership, and then you get into a unit. Like, but the thing is, I'm not rushing into marriage or anything like that. Like I said, I want to make sure the foundations are solid. You can't build a house with a shaky foundation. It's not gonna last. So for me
Okay.
personally, I want a partner, someone, we can lean on each other, we can help each other, we can uplift each other, because that's what it's all about, in life. You
Okay.
don't want to go through here and having all these massive things on your shoulders, or having to carry everything but not having someone that you can like bounce off of. I think that's
Okay.
very important.
So let's get to this. What's your age range? You're 35. What's the age range you want to date?
Mature. Mature.
Mature. So whatever
Yes.
mature means. You don't have
Mature.
any you don't have any kids. Would you date a woman with kids?
I would prefer not to. However, whatever the Most High got for me, that's what He got for me. Because it depends on, how the kids are raised. You know what I mean? They might take me on and, look at me as a father figure they never had, or whatever the case may be. And I might be well indulged in, liking that situation and
Okay.
that position. So I'm not against that or oppose that. However, I do not have any kids of my own. I would like to share that experience with someone.
Okay.
But if she
So
got
you do
kids,
want
then
kids.
I do. Yeah, of course.
You do want kids. Does a girl
All these genes, just to go to waste. I can't do that. I have to
okay.
pass this
Okay.
along.
He
Yeah.
wants kids. Does a woman have to be in LA?
Yeah, I don't do long distance. No long
You don't
distance.
do long distance. Okay, so she
No.
has to be in LA. All right, he said mature for the age. You have to be in LA. He's not saying a hard no to kids, but it is his preference if you don't have kids. You already told us why you broke up in your last relationship. When he said it ended last year. Okay, that's a good amount of time. All right, Zimzon Zion. Last question. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I would say she'll be lucky for us to have each other and to build together. Um, that's what you want to be. You want to be an asset in a relationship. You do not want to look at yourself as better than or lesser than. When you come in, there's a reason that you've chosen each other. So therefore, you're looking to build and create and procreate, hopefully, eventually. But yeah, I think that's the key word. We are lucky to have each other. So
I don't normally ask this question, but I'll ask it only
hmm
because you were talking about a cultured woman. Is
hmm
it important to you that your woman is African American or not?
no, she doesn't necessarily need to be African American, but
Okay.
I like brown women.
Like, so, okay, African American might mean something different to you. A black woman.
Yeah,
She has to be a black woman.
I'm not bringing home no snow bunnies to my mother. That's not happening.
Okay, so black women. Black
Yeah.
women is his preference. He's a black man, so we always love when black men prefer women of our race. But this is Zimzon Zion. You got it all, babe. You got it all. You are a gladiator, which is an amazing job. Very hard to get, I'm sure. In
Yeah.
LA. Now, real quick, are you in LA for a while or just for a season?
No, I live here. I live here
Okay, so he
permanently.
lives in
So
LA.
yeah, so
Prefers
I'm here.
Okay, prefers women to be in LA. Mature is what he said. He's a Pisces, 35, no kids, and he does want kids. And he wants a mature woman. Let's do it. Give them your Instagram name.
Zimzon official, as you can see up top in this live. Hit your
Yeah,
boy
so it's
up.
next to my name at the top is Zimzon Official.
Mhm.
Zimzon Official. All right, you got to keep me updated. We're gonna need an update maybe a week or two from now because I know they in your DMs. The way it works is this: they're gonna be in your DMs, they're gonna
Uh-huh.
be in your comments,
Okay.
and you're gonna have a lot. So just try to touch base and see if you find someone you like.
How you know all of this, man? I don't know
Because
about
I've been
this.
hosting this show for over a year and a half, and
Oh
I know
wow.
the yes, this my show began April 2020 of last year.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're a year and a half in, and I now know who scores well, and I can always tell you what guys are going to score well, and you, my dear, are going to score well.
Okay. I
So,
appreciate that.
so
Thank you.
you
Thank
keep
you
me
very much.
posted.
I
Thank
will.
you for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate
Yes,
that.
thank
All
you.
right.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Look, y'all done got a gladiator tonight. Look, y'all done got a gladiator. Y'all better thank me. I better get a motherfucking Christmas gift. Okay? Birthday gift, something. Bringing these men to your life.